Good afternoon. We've got over the sleepy period, presumably. I'm going to start by just telling you what I hope to talk about. I'm going to describe what divining self is, how it works, what it can do, who can use it, and then a little story about how I became involved and a bit of the development of divining self. And then what is my involvement, and hopefully time for a little demonstration of a typical session. It'll be pretty short, and we'll talk about a few case histories of what I've found it can do. I'm not a psychologist, so I have no professional standing. So this is for self-treatment. Self-treatment. And sometimes it strays a bit from self-treatment. So what can it do, and what is it? It is a healing method developed from Be Set Free Fast. And that was developed by Dr. Larry Nims of California. And then Dr. Barbara Mallory, clinical psychologist, modified Dr. Nims' technique to include divining or dowsing to enhance it. Dr. Nims was not happy with dowsing per se, and dowsing has been taken out of his Be Set Free Fast. However, Dr. Mallory has expanded it, and so the system has changed. So it's good for a lot of things. You say it's a self-healing technique, and look after phobias, allergies, deep sadness, low self-esteem, fears, anger, relationship issues, just you name it, it can handle it. And it is much quicker and less painful than talk therapies, and can be used for self-therapy, which is the big advantage to this system. So how did I get involved in this in a psychological field when I'm primarily into something else? I got involved in healing touch, and for a retired engineer this is kind of far out. I had been very well immersed in the Newtonian system of thought and how the universe worked. But after I retired, someone gave me a pamphlet on a system called Healing Touch, and being of curious nature, I decided to go to the workshop. Lo and behold, a new world opened up. Wow, this stuff works. How can it? Well, I had to find out. But it's a pretty powerful system in itself, and my partner Fran looks after a lot of Healing Touch clients, and today her primary responsibility is to write down what I said so I'll know later on. So Healing Touch is just an energy system, again, like many, like Reiki, like quite a few others, and it does a lot of things. Accelerate the healing process, reducing pain, alleviate anxiety and stress, strengthen the immune system, promote deep relaxation, offer support and healing during life transitions. Now, a person on a table having a healing touch, they come in all tense and they just melt. It's a great system. Anyway, that got me going onto a different path.